Welcome to Car Compass, your trusted destination for premium automotive content where machines meet mastery. Today, we're taking a deep dive into a legend reborn as a 2026 Mazda Miata. This iconic roadster continues its heritage of lightweight thrills, responsive steering, and open-top driving joy. While the automotive world shifts gears towards electrification and digital dominance, the Miata stays rooted in the fundamentals that define driving pleasure: simplicity, precision, and purity. That's the core philosophy behind the Miata, and the 2026 version carries the legacy forward with clever enhancements that maintain its soul. Whether you're a driving purist or a weekend cruiser who enjoys feeling the road beneath the tires, this updated model offers an experience that's becoming increasingly rare. The Miata doesn't chase numbers. Instead, it delivers something more emotional, a bond between driver and machine. So let's get into the details that make the 2026 Miata one of the most engaging cars you can buy today. Up front, the 2026 Mazda Miata introduces a more aggressive fascia without abandoning the charm it's known for. Sleeker LED headlights give it a focused, modern gaze. The front grille gets a cleaner, more sculpted treatment, replacing the older smiley face with something sharper, more athletic. A new aero-optimized bumper design contributes not only to aesthetics but also improves airflow, aiding both cooling and handling dynamics. Mazda's Kodo design language continues to evolve, emphasizing natural motion and elegance. The sculpting along the hood isn't just decorative, as those curves direct air efficiently while providing a muscular tone that suggests this car means business. Even subtle changes, like a lower front lip and revised air intakes, create a sense of motion even when the car is parked. The overall result is a roadster that looks alert, confident, and ready for action. It's a modern interpretation of classic sports car proportions, signaling its performance intentions from the very first glance. Moving to the side profile, the Miata keeps its iconic silhouette: short overhangs, a low-slung body, and a compact wheelbase. This visual composition continues to set it apart in a world filled with oversized vehicles. You'll notice a slightly redefined beltline which now flows more cohesively from the front fenders into the rear haunches, giving the Miata an even more athletic stance. New lightweight alloy wheels in either 16 or 17-inch configurations feature refined spoke patterns designed for both form and function. The wheel arches hug the tires tightly, giving the car a planted, track-ready presence. Mazda has updated the side mirrors for better aerodynamics, along with the revised side skirt design that subtly enhances downforce. Every detail along the side panel plays a part in defining motion. Nothing is unnecessary. From the precisely sculpted door panels to the sloping windshield, the Miata doesn't waste a single surface. The result, a side view that captures the essence of speed, agility, and balance. Swinging around to the rear, the 2026 Miata presents a clean, minimalist design that complements its front and side treatments. The tail lights have been updated to a slimmer, more angular style with distinctive LED signatures that help differentiate it in traffic, especially at night. The rear bumper integrates a functional diffuser, adding a sporty element that also contributes to aerodynamic performance. Dual exhaust tips retain their classic placement, but now sit within a more aggressive lower bumper section. This change not only enhances the Miata's athletic tone but also provides a subtle nod to track performance. A revised deck-lid spoiler improves stability at higher speeds without disrupting the car's elegant proportions. Mazda has paid attention to symmetry and balance here. The rear doesn't try too hard to be flashy, it is just enough to remind you this is a car built to be driven hard, while still maintaining the grace of a true roadster. Interior inside, the 2026 Miata continues its philosophy of driver-centric design. Mazda has always understood that sports cars aren't about gimmicks, they're about the connection between the driver and the machine. The cabin layout remains focused, minimalistic, and tactile, with updated materials that elevate the premium feel without adding weight or distraction. New soft-touch materials on the dash and doors, combined with contrast stitching, enhance the tactile experience. The seats have been revised with improved bolstering and new upholstery options, including Alcantara and premium leather variants for higher trims. Whether you're carving corners or cruising down the coast, these seats hold you in place while offering long-distance comfort. The three-spoke steering wheel is slightly smaller in diameter, now with more ergonomic grips and a cleaner design that allows better visibility of the updated digital analog hybrid instrument cluster. A larger central infotainment screen sits closer to the driver's line of sight, now powered by Mazda's latest UI software, a faster, clearer, more intuitive. Despite its compact dimensions, the Miata's cabin feels surprisingly open, especially with the top-down. Clever packaging ensures earroom and elbow space never feel compromised. Storage options are limited, but that's intentional. Every inch is dedicated to the driving experience. Performance under the hood, The 2026 Miata carries forward its beloved naturally aspirated 2.0-liter inline-4 engine, now refined for sharper throttle response and slightly increased output. Power now sits at around 185 horsepower, with torque nudging up to 155 pounds-to-feet. While those numbers may not turn heads on paper, it's how the Miata delivers them that makes all the difference. Weighing just over 2,300 pounds, the Miata doesn't need brute force to thrill. Its rear-wheel drive layout, perfectly balanced chassis, and 6-speed manual transmission create a harmonious, almost telepathic driving feel. The engine revs eagerly toward its red line, delivering linear power that encourages spirited driving without intimidation. Mazda has reworked the suspension tuning for 2026, improving cornering compliance while maintaining the car's famously sharp steering. The double wishbone front and multi-link rear suspension setup has been dialed in for greater composure, especially during rapid transitions. Whether you're driving on canyon roads or zipping through tight city streets, the Miata feels alive beneath you. For those seeking more control, an optional adaptive suspension system is now available on higher trims. It provides greater versatility, allowing the car to transform from daily cruiser to weekend track toy with the push of a button. The result is a balanced blend of comfort and performance rarely seen in this segment. Braking performance has been improved too. Larger front rotors and upgraded calipers give the Miata a more confident pedal feel with reduced fade during spirited runs. Every input you give, a throttle, steering, brake, results in immediate, predictable feedback. It's mechanical, it's pure, it's magic. Mazda remains committed to making the Miata accessible. Pricing for the 2026 model starts around $30,000 for the Bass Sport trim with the manual transmission. This trim includes most of what driving enthusiasts need: lightweight simplicity, sharp reflexes, and zero fluff. The mid-tier club trim comes in closer to $34,000, adding performance enhancements such as a limited slip differential, upgraded Bilstein dampers, front strut tower brace, and more aggressive tires. It's the trim track day fans will gravitate toward. For those who prioritize luxury and comfort along with performance, the Grand Touring trim reaches around $37,000. Here you'll get premium features like leather upholstery, a premium Bose sound system, integrated navigation, and advanced driver assistance features like adaptive cruise control and blind spot monitoring. Optional packages allow customization without bloating the experience. Whether you prioritize lightweight agility or refined comfort, there's a Miata variant designed with you in mind. Even fully optioned, the Miata remains one of the best value sports cars available today. The 2026 Mazda Miata isn't just another car, it's a statement. In an era of automation, oversized crossovers, and disconnected driving, the Miata delivers a counterpunch of analog joy. It doesn't try to be everything for everyone. Instead, it focuses on doing one thing incredibly well, making driving feel like an art form. Its modest horsepower, compact dimensions, and simple philosophy create something many cars can't replicate: a genuine connection between car and driver. The Miata doesn't boast about quarter-mile times or 0 to 60 stats. It doesn't have to. What it offers is something more enduring: a miles per mile. For purists, this Roadster remains a shrine to old-school driving dynamics. For newcomers, it provides the perfect gateway into performance cars without intimidation or excessive cost. The 2026 Miata continues a tradition of excellence built on lightness, feedback, and fun. If you're searching for the soul of driving, look no further. The Miata is still the answer. Thanks for tuning into Car Compass. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you never miss a review. Until next time, drive safe, drive smart, and always follow your compass.